What's going on, everybody? As you can see the title of the video, why I advocate for marriage, or why I advocate for marriage. I posed the question, why I advocate for marriage. I feel like that's something that a lot of people really are advocating for right now. A lot of people are against it. With this fake gender war going on, I feel like a lot of people are just really lost in the sauce. Me personally, I'm an advocate for marriage. I wasn't always, but I am now. You have to realize that all the benefits that come with marriage. There's so many benefits, and I'm just not talking about financial. I'm not talking about those kind of benefits. You get a life partner. You get somebody to grow with. You get somebody to evolve with, to go through your trials and tribulations with, to go through your growth spurts and your growth spurts in life with. Like, it's just a magical journey that you don't want to, and you don't have to take alone. And I don't know too many people that just want to be alone. I know a few, but I mean, do you really want to be alone? Like, do you really want to be alone? But besides that, like, look at our community now. Black people aren't even really getting married like how they used to. If you compare, like, the marriage rates are down compared to pre-60s. Like, Black Wall Street time. Think about that. In Black Wall Street time, yeah, you had your people who were single. You had your single females and single males and stuff like that. But majority of black people and black families were married, and they were nuclear families with the mother and the father at home. Why aren't we doing that now? Think about how successful, like, those black people were of those times, even faced against the odds that they had coming against them. Like, think about the people of Black Wall Street and how successful that is. Think about the Rosewood, the city of Rosewood. Think about, hell, Atlanta before they burned it down in the 18 or early 1900s. Like, black people was really doing shit, bro. We was really doing shit. And we was doing that shit because we was moving as a unit, and we moved as one. But now we just all over the place, and, we love to say black people aren't a monolith. Well, maybe that's cool, but maybe that's probably part of the problem. Like, we sitting here, we praise single, we sitting here praising women for being single mothers, and, like, what is that to be proud of? Like, yeah, you're able to do it on your own. I mean, that's amazing, but still, like, there's nothing to brag about. You should want your child to have a father. Your child wants a father. You should want your child to have a father. And if you don't want your child to have a father, then why do you even want a child? You should want your child to have the best experience of both worlds. I don't get it, man. Like, I feel like we're going backwards. Like, we taking a lot of steps backwards by not uniting and coming together and being together as one. I mean, look at the crime in the black community. Like, we kill each other all the time, bro. Even, like, it's at the point where innocent babies are getting killed by these little niggas, and they not having a problem with it. They not caring. No father at home. People out here just having reckless sex. Like, for what, bro? For what? You got niggas out here bashing their baby mama and taking that out and punishing the child for that. Know what I mean? Not trying to see the child. I ain't gonna see the child. I ain't gonna pull up on the child and all that. 9 times out of 10, your daddy wasn't there for you, and look how you turned out. You a dusty. You a bum. Know what I mean? You ain't trying to invest in your future. The only thing you see for your life is the streets. You don't see living past 25. Why are you sitting here impregnating women and ruining the community for motherfuckers who trying to do shit the right way? And that's another reason why men should get married. Men should get married because that shit brings discipline. It brings structure. Like, because that's what you want for your house. You want your house to be disciplined. You want your house to have structure. And you want to create that foundation. I don't see why you would want to do anything else, bro. Because anything else, 9 times out of 10, is just reckless living. We really need to get back to a space where we hold marriage up to a high standard, and everybody is like, that should be it. Majority of everybody's goal. Right now, I don't think it is. I think everybody's more focused on having hot girl summer, and city boys trying to always get one up. Like, I mean, look at the Ari Fletcher and the goddamn Moneybagg Yo situation. Like, and that's what a lot of these celebrities and mainstream media is pushing. They pushing shacking up, and y'all falling for it. Majority of these celebrities, these new celebrities, are shacked up. They shacking up. They not goddamn trying to marry nothing. They shacking up. They having babies before getting married, they becoming fucking baby mamas. Shit. Not about to care about y'all feelings. Fuck your feelings. You don't like what I say? Fuck you. They becoming baby mamas. I don't give a fuck if you a rich baby mama or a poor baby mama. You still a baby mama. Now, don't wife sound way better than baby mama? And before you go sit here and saying, what's the difference? They all get cheated on. Stop projecting, bitch. Just stop. Stop projecting. That shit ain't cool. Like, y'all be projecting with that shit. Like, just stop, bro. Every man ain't out here cheating. Every woman ain't out here cheating. Know what I mean? So just stop with that shit. Stop projecting. But again, I think more men should be more focused. Stop being scared of what you may lose. And that's another thing. Y'all niggas be talking about something. I may lose this, I may lose that. Majority of you niggas don't have shit. So what do you have to lose? In the words of Donald Trump, what do you black boys have to lose? You ain't got a pot to piss in. You probably moved in her house. Like, come on now. Do better. Do better. If you got a son, you should want your son to be better than you. You should want to set the example for your son. You should want to be the main role model for your son. The main role model for your son should not be LeBron James. It should not be Michael Jordan. It should not be whoever, bro. It should not be Lil Baby. It shouldn't, bro. It should be you. And you shouldn't be trying to emulate that shit. Like, why are we so fascinated with trauma? Don't worry, I'll wait. Why? Why? Why don't we want to see our kid? Why don't we want to have our kids see two parents in the household loving on each other growing up? You know why? You know what that would bring? Stability. That brings stability. That, like, think of the statistics of crime. Majority of people committing crime are coming from single parent, violent crime. Let's just keep it on violent crime. Coming from a single parent household, most likely a single mother household. Father's not around. They have no positive male role models in their house. So we have to change this shit, bro. If not, our community is gonna keep failing. It's gonna keep failing. Like, and for women want that protection. Like, y'all should want that protection. Y'all should want a man to provide for you, be there for y'all kids, love on you, and treat you like the queen that you're supposed to be. But you can't be a queen till you find your king, baby. You can't be a queen till you find your king. And I'm sorry, bro. I'm gonna keep talking my shit about marriage. Like, marriage should be the goal. It's tied into so many things. Like, think about how ever since the 60s, the marriage rate started declining. They really hit a sharp decline in the 80s. It started to decline in the 60s due to Lyndon B. Johnson. Your president, Lyndon B. Johnson, signed the welfare bill. And then, after that, we had the crack. We had the crack epidemic. So with the welfare kicking out the males, then the crack epidemic stringing the males out and getting them locked up, or either strung out or in the drug wars, dying in the drug wars. Like, you fucked up. You lost the male structure. And the black community has never recovered from that. Not ever. Not ever. I just want us to do better, man. And that's going to be one of the first ways we do better. Marriage. Start uniting. If you, man, shit. Y'all shit on Kevin Samuels, but that nigga told y'all, go get back with your baby daddy. Figure out the problems. There's plenty of people who done got over cheating. There's plenty of people who done got over... Well, that's the main reason y'all be breaking up, because fucking cheating. Like, if you expect to go 50, 60 years and somebody not going to break your heart in that process, then you a fool. Take it how you want it. Now, if it don't happen, then it don't happen, but don't put perfection on your partner. Don't put godly expectations on your partner, like, because mistakes and dumb shit and fuck shit happens. The question is, God made you strong, but are you strong? Are you strong enough to stand the test of times? I'm just saying. And I'm not saying you have to settle for anything. I'm not saying you have to deal with anything. You leave whenever you want to leave, do you. But I'm just saying, for the sake of this community, the black community, the place we have to leave this earth for our kids, and you should want to leave it better than how it was when you was on here. So if that ain't what you trying to do, then what is you doing here? But y'all think about this and have fun with this, man. I'm out. Peace.